Hi, we are on the Galeon 450 HTC. I'm standing at the bow of this 450 Galeon HTC and look at this Sunpad. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so inviting and very, very spacious. Where I'm actually standing at this particular moment, I'm standing on two hatches. One which is for the storage in here, and it's got a little hole for drainage, so you can put your lines in there. You have the anchor and all the chain down there, which is really deep and a lot of chain. And let's close that down. It's a bit stiff. There you go.
And here you have
a seating area. Imagine, let me just show you. Oh, sitting down here. If you're doing what they call the Mediterranean mooring, you don't want to be at the back because everybody's looking in. You can just come to the bow of the boat, sit here and enjoy. Absolutely beautiful, really is. But yeah, we'll move round, and they've got this ambience lighting again, so keeping you nice and safe, so you can see where you're going. Keep coming. This huge one-piece window screen, gorgeous, and it's got a lovely curvature on it as well. If you're wondering what these poppers are for, it's for a sunscreen. When you're in the warm countries and you want to protect the interior and keep it cool, there's a black curtain that you can cover the whole of this screen and the whole of the side. You'll see the poppers as we go along the side here. As you're coming here, make note of this huge sunroof. It's massive. That's a big one, really is. Mind your step when you're coming down here. You've got grab rails as well, so you're nice and safe. And look how high they are. That's coming up to my waist.
And it's a 450.
And this is a 450. As normal Galeon fashion, you've got always contact with the inside as well. This lovely open window, so you can talk and keep in touch. Here's those poppers I was talking to you about. So you connect them, and they're down here. That being said, the ones below, you can accidentally kick them with your feet, and it does hurt. But Galeon do have popper covers, so that you can cover them up, and then you're protected. Keep coming. Let's have a look. This is nice as well. This little touch, the colour here, large glass panelling. Can you see that the blind is here, hidden? This is another Galeon innovative idea.
Yeah, we can.
Their blinds come from the bottom upwards, which is clever because if you can't start from the top and keep private, but you can do it from here. Start from the bottom, stop here, still get the light coming in, and be able to, walk in your underpants if you want to.
And you're standing on the balconies.
I'm standing on the balconies, and this is another thing what Galeon do, and you don't see it very often on many of the yachts. It's the safety issue. They've got the poles in, the ropes in, to keep you nice and safe.
And that, of course, can be taken away when you're
obviously, yes. You take that away when you're folding the balconies up. It's a big balcony too, and with this glass inlay, it's really nice, and it's anti-slip, just so that you know it's anti-slip.
You can see the water when you're moored.
We'll go down to the deck, to the bathing platform. It's a nice size bathing platform, this. These are here, basically these vents are so that when you're lowering the platform, it's easing the pressure because the water will come through, let the water come through. Just here, you've got your bathing ladder there that you can deploy, which you should also do when you're anchored. And you've got the grab handle there to easily pull yourself up. This integrated ladder, that comes out, and you can just, I'll see if I can get a film clip to show you how that works. when you lower the platform, the steps are integrated. It's lovely. You've got storage rooms here. So look, and they're big too.
For your fenders and ropes, lines.
Look at that. They're big. Plenty of room in there.
Swallow everything.
Above this, is there it is.
Press the button. And look at this.
You've got your wet bar here, sink here, the grill here. And a lot of people ask, why do they put a mirror there? No, that's not a mirror, that's heat protection. So that when you close the lid, if the grill is still warm, it's not going to hurt the gel coating. And these gas struts...
And you have also good place.
Working area, yeah. These gas struts are strong. That's a nice touch. That button to open up.
Yeah, very secure.
Very secure indeed. And here, your land...
shore power.
Yeah, shore power. And shower. Hot and cold, obviously.
So you don't have to go inside to do the showering after you have been swimming in the
and
sea.
There, if you can imagine, the balconies are up. Then you just slide these out like this to shut off that area. So, leaving the bathing platform, coming into the cockpit area, which is nice and open. There's a huge table. This is a double table, so you can fold this over. I won't do it now because of these. This chair, let me just show you this. You can either have it in this configuration, or if you've got the balconies down as we do now, you just push that like this, and you can sit here looking out over the water instead. Absolutely fantastic and so easy. Look at this. Absolutely perfect. And the same is with this chair as well. This chair can also, so that you're looking at your guests, you're sitting in the same door, being able to have the conversation. Bring that one down. Oh, that's stiff.
And if you unfold that table so we can see how big it gets. There you can see, that's a really
That's
big table.
a
So you
big
can
table.
easily sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here, what do we have here? We have a lid. Let's open that one. Hello!
Hello.
Is this where you are?
This is where I am. Welcome down to the engine room. Let me show you what it's like down here. If I can take that from you. Look at this in here. The space in here is absolutely fantastic. You've got your generator over there, your Fisher generator. It's air conditioning over here. And you've got these absolutely stunning engines here, these Volvo Penta D6 IPS 650s with the pods, but there is absolutely stacks of room. Nice aluminium ladder and your battery stations here, and over there you've got your Victron and your, of course, extinguisher. It's lovely down here. There is absolutely bags of room. It really is. And you've got these brilliant, look at them engines. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic.
And
oh, not to forget this, yeah, the awning. This, let's just show you. The retractable sunroof, which is absolutely fantastic.
then you are fully covered when you're sitting here. And of course,
And you've also got the awning that you can cover, the canopy that you can cover around the sides here as well, so keeping it totally enclosed.
And another Galeon feature is that they actually have the canopy at the end here. So it goes...
On this 450, leaving the cockpit area and coming into the lounge area, you've got this sitting area here as well, where you can sit down with a table, which you can fold up very simply. You've got a little side shelving here where you can have your coffee. Nice little table. The high-low TV is situated here. And again, what I was saying about the blinds, I just want to show you this, that they come from the below upwards like this, which is brilliant. So you get the light coming in and you're still private from here. That, I think, is fantastic. So
That's
you lower them down like this. You've got your controls panel here, which is all very easily accessible. Beautiful.
And everything is marked, as you can see. So you easily find your switch.
And storage. Let's move on in. Come on. In to the galley. Look at the way they've got that leaning forward. The angle of that. Lovely. To this twin sink.
And that part, when you're having in your hands, can be put
in here, yeah. They've thought about that as well,
thing.
like this.
So when you're sitting here, you're not splashing water
everywhere
for the people that's sitting there.
It's nice, this Corian, and it's quite heavy too, so it's very, very well thought of.
And you have your cooking plate.
Cooking plate, fridge, micro oven.
Combined oven.
And then obviously the Helm. And this is what I love about this boat as well, this side entrance. As you all know by now, I do like a side entrance by the Helm, giving you easy access from here and being able to get out. It's easy when you're mooring. You can get out and put your fenders in. And this chair is also adjustable.
And so is the steering wheel.
Steering wheel is also adjustable. Throttles here, joystick, two MFDs, I beg your pardon, bow thruster and the autopilot. Thank you, Anna. Zip wake. Yes, everything you need,
and your machines
and your engines to keep control of them. Moving on down, here, look at this space here where you've got all this area.
And of course, as per usual, it's in dark grey matte, so you don't get the glare from the sun when you're driving the boat.
This is a 3-cabin version and 45 foot. It's brilliantly planned. We'll start off in here. This is the VIP cabin. Come on.
4 steps down.
Even though I'm 6 foot, I've even taken a step up. I'm elevated here. I've taken a step up, but I've still got headroom in here.
That's amazing.
That's fantastic, yeah. And it's a nice bed. It's pushed all the way in.
It's a 140, I think.
Yeah, it could well be.
Yeah.
Could well be.
And of course you have your lovely windows with ventilation and
tinted,
tinted,
of course.
And you have your air condition on that side. A very big wardrobe.
A nice large wardrobe in here. There's plenty, always in Galeon, plenty of storage.
And in this boat you have storage under here, but not
above.
No.
But you do have a big drawer in front of the bed here as well.
Yes.
There.
I will show that in a second. And of course you have your escape hatch, and you have windows upstairs as well, and that can be closed so it gets dark during the nighttime. And here you have your drawers, and that's a big one. Oh, that's the Pandora's box.
There it is.
You get when you buy a new Galeon. And we will actually be listening to Pavel explaining about the
Galeon community, basically.
Yeah, the owners.
The owners club. We'll get back to you on that one, but if you've got something to add to that, Anna? No, let's carry on.
Yeah.
You go in there and have a look, because that's a twin cabin. That's a bunk beds cabin, and I'd like you to go in there on your own. I don't want to crowd it.
2 decent sized bed. Oh, this I like. Normally they are quite small, can be 70, 80 maybe in the width. This is a bit larger, wider actually. So both on the top and the lower bed. I don't know if you can see, but there's a normal 60 wide pillow, so it's a really good bed. And of course you have your reading lights
I don't want to be rude or
But
anything,
there's a
but
lot
we
of
are on a
people.
boat show and there are people that are waiting to get on board. So we need to be a little bit quick, Anna. So let's get into the bathroom because they're stood up waiting for us. You show them the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Sorry, viewers, that we have to stress
Toilet,
through this one, but
and, rain shower.
sometimes
And this is in black, so really nice. And of course you have your mirrors as per usual, and we're moving on to the owner's cabin.
I do apologise for the stress, but being at the boat show and it's the world's largest indoor, it's
And
a
it's
lot of.
of customers that want to come in and look.
A Galeon stand is chock-a-block with people, and which is understandable with this innovative boating company. They're setting standards. They really are.
You have just seen the cupboards, wardrobes,
Over there,
and on the opposite side you have the same, and your vanity, so you can sit down and do your makeup, and of course the windows, and you have the ventilation.
more storage here.
And what you also have behind you is this lovely, lovely headboard that goes up.
And it's gorgeous. It's all backlit. This
Goes up in the.
and it goes all the way down and all the way behind. And the bed is very comfortable, actually.
And this is a 160 width and length 2 meters.
Yes, and a TV, of course. Who knows? Maybe I'll be sleeping here tonight.
You can easily do that, and then you have your TV. And another thing, when you have the master cabin or the owner's cabin in midships, is that that's actually the part of the boat that moves the least during nighttime.
True.
So you don't hear the gluk, 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 gluk all the
The
time.
clucking of the water.
Which you do in the bow.
Which you do in the bow. This is full beam, as you can see.
Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic. And you have your own shower here.
Ensuite.
Ensuite. And of course, as per usual, you have your lovely rain shower. And that's also new. The showers, and it's Diante, it's called. And here, your toilet and your sink. And of course, behind these you have your storage and blinds and lovely window.
Thank you guys, as per usual, for watching this video on the 450 HTC. This Galeon certainly has everything and much, much more that you could ever possibly want on a yacht of this size.